I'm Tom. This is Power Pump. We go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 to 9. Today's Wednesday, so we got lower body. We're going to do lower body today. Real light. We're going to do one circuit, no weights, only body weight. Then we're going to do the second circuit with weights, third circuit on the mat. But first, before any of that, we got to warm up. So nice and easy. Starting with a slow march, driving the knees towards the chest. Take your time. Get the blood flowing. Good. Shoulders are square. We're looking forward. Tight core. Keeping that core tight. Driving the knees up. Five more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. We're going to go lateral now with those legs. So right leg first. We're just going out to the side. Out to the side. If we need, we can grab a chair or a wall for balance. But if not, we're here. Make sure we have a little slight bend in that left knee just to protect our knees. And the only other thing to focus on is keeping a good posture. We don't want to be leaning too far. We want to keep a good posture so that we're really warming up the outer part of our thigh, hips. And you also feel this a little on the groin. Couple more. 3, 2, 1, and switch left leg. Same thing. Doesn't matter how high we get that leg up. Just get it up a little, even if it's only that. Right there, that's fine. All right, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. We are going to start opening up those hips a little bit so we get a nice wide base with the feet. We're going to have a slight bend in the knees. Hands, arms are reaching down, under, exploding up. Nice and easy. Take your time. Don't rush it. I'm going to show you from this angle so we can see we're hinging forward at the hips, reaching underneath, and exploding up. Really squeezing the glutes up top and thrusting those hips forward. Again, this is just a warm-up. Keep going. Ten more seconds. Breathe. All right, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. We're almost ready to go. Let's just hit that upper body a tad, even though we're doing primarily lower body. All we're going to do now is little arm circles going forward. Warm up those shoulders. All right, 5 more seconds. We're going to reverse this, going backwards. 3, 2, 1, and backwards. Focusing on moving the shoulders. Almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last little warm up for the upper body. We're just going to do a pressing and a pulling motion. So we're going to have arms up, kind of like scarecrow. We're starting here. And all we're going to do from here is press up, create as much tension as you want, and then pull down. So it's kind of like we're doing a push press and then a lat pull down. And if you want, you can, nice and easy, up to you, or you can create some tension. Almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Nice job. We are ready. Like I said, lower body, some core. First circuit, no weights. No weights for the first round. If you want round 2, we can add some weights. But we're just going to start with a body weight squat. So treat this circuit 1, round 1 as kind of a glorified warm-up. We're warmed up, but we can treat this as a glorified warm-up because we're not using any weights yet. So with the squat, we know, check our feet about shoulder width apart. All right, toes pointed forward, maybe slightly outward if we need to. And all we're doing is sinking down that imaginary chair and exploding up, keeping the weight on the back of our heels. Chest up, tight core. We're going for 40 seconds. Changing it up on you. 3, 2, 1, go. About halfway there, 20 seconds. Squeeze the glutes up top. Very nice. Yep, good. Good. Excuse me. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. Relax. Good. All right, from here, we are going to go knee to elbow. So we have our hands up by our ears. We're going right elbow towards left knee, left elbow towards right knee. So like this. Don't worry about actually making contact because when we drop that chest to try to make contact, we're not activating our core as much as we should be. So this is going to be a mixed exercise for core and a little bit in the hips and the thighs. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 40 seconds again. Bumping it up. Again, focus on keeping the chest up. Keep your head up. Go at your own pace. You can go slower. Really activating the core. Or if you feel good, you want to make this more of a cardio exercise, you can speed it up. Just make sure we're breathing. 15 seconds. Almost there. Doing great. Good. Yep. Driving those knees. All right. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going into a side lunge. No weight still. Maybe round 2, we grab the weights. Side lunge. So make sure you got plenty of space laterally at your side. Actually going to move my mat a little. All right, and from here, all we're doing is stepping out left, little lunge, drive off that foot, then stepping out right, little lunge. All right, so just like the front lunge, we're driving off that foot. Don't worry about how much depth we're getting. 40 seconds. Ready? And go. Of course, just like any other lunge, we want to keep a good posture. We don't want to be leaning forward too much. Tighten up that core. Fifteen seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1 more for fun, and relax. Good. All right, shake it out. Keep the body loose. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're going back to the beginning. Now we can grab our weights. Round 2, we can grab some weights. All right, we're back with squats. So now if we have our weights, And again, you don't need to use the weights. If you want, go through this round again with just body weight. That's totally fine. But if we're grabbing our weights, up on the shoulders, up here. All right, shoulder width apart. 40 seconds again, squats. Ready, and go. And say you want to, meet in the middle somewhere. We can grab just one weight, and you can turn this into a goblet squat if you'd like. "20 seconds. Keep it going. You're doing great. Keep it up. Good. Very nice. Good. Yep. Sink down into that imaginary chair. Weight on the back of the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. Weights are down. We're going back to knee to elbow. So we'll grab those weights again for the side lunge. We don't need them now. So hands are up, 40 seconds, ready, and go. Halfway there, halfway, 20 seconds. Keep it up, tighten up that core. Drive those knees up. Good, very good. We're working, that heart rate's up. All right, 10 seconds, almost there. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. We got side lunge. I'm going to show you if we're going to do it weighted. I'm going to show you how to do it. So if we have our weights, the tricky part about the side lunge with the weights is we got to rotate the weights each time. So if we're lunging to the left, all right, so this way, right arm forward. I know you can't see this, left arm back. All right, he's got to get out of here. He's going to get stepped on. And we switch it up. When we lunge to the right, the weight on the left hand is in front, back. So just like that. Again, you don't need to use the weights. You can do body weight again. Here we go. 40 seconds, ready, and go. Depth isn't that important here. We're worrying more about just getting a little lunge and driving off that foot. That tension is all we need. Almost there, 15 seconds. Good, yep, exactly. Driving off that foot. Tight core. Almost. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Relax. Shake it out. Grab some water. We are on to circuit 2. I'm sorry, my friend. You can lay down over there. I know, you're not happy. I just don't want to step on. All right, here we go. Circuit number 2. We got swings, dumbbell swings to start out. So we need both of our weights. I guess he's just going to watch for now. Both of our weights. Put them together makes one weight. We get a nice wide base with our feet. And just like that warm-up we did, where we were reaching under and exploding up, we're doing the exact same thing, except the arms are only coming up to about belly button to chest level, in between there, right about here. So we're not going over top. All right, here we go, swings. Hopefully he doesn't go behind me. All right, ready, 3, 2, 1, go. So really focusing on thrusting the hips forward, tightening that core, and even at the top of this movement, squeezing the glutes a little bit. So you notice how It's a very short range of motion here. But I'm feeling this all up in here. My lumbopelvic hip complex, my abs, core, glutes, hips. Good, just like that, perfect. Almost there. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. We're going into a calf raise. Gonna be a little lighter here. Small movement again. So weights are either up on the shoulders, at our sides, or no weights at all. Your call. The only thing we got to do though is get those heels off the floor, driving our toes, the ball of our foot, into the floor. 40 seconds, ready, and go. Last little tidbit is, if you want a little added tension, we can hold it up top for a 1-2 count. And obviously, grab a chair, the wall if you need it for balance. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, 1, relax. Nice job. All right, we got front lunge and or split squat, whatever one's comfortable. This first round, let's put the weights down. Let's just get the movement correct. And then second round, we can grab the weights. All right, so if we're gonna do front lunge, we're gonna alternate each lunge. Now I know this is redundant. I have to demonstrate it every time, but just to make sure, we drive off and then we switch foot. There, so every rep we're switching. Now, if we can't do the lunge, we can do the split squat. So from here, we're gonna start in this position and drop that back knee to the mat, driving up, to the mat, driving up. And if you want, you can even rest that knee there for a moment, drive up to you. 3 reps, switch. So every 3 reps, switch to the other side on the split squat. All right, 40 seconds, I'm done. Here we go. Ready, and go. So just like that side lunge, we're primarily focusing on driving that foot, driving that lunge foot, okay? Split squat's a little different. Good, very good. If we're split squatting, it's a little different. You're focusing more on that back foot and driving up. Almost there, 10 seconds. Keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Relax, great job. Shake it out. We got a little 10-second break here. Okay, we are back to swings. Round 2, circuit 2. All right, remember we got both our weights. Put them together, you got one. We're swinging, 40 seconds. Ready, and go. Halfway, 20 seconds. Keep working. Hey, we got about 10 minutes left. We're working. Tighten that core. Almost 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Keep those weights though. We got calf raise. We know the drill. Let's get right into it. 40 seconds. Ready, and go. Up on those toes. And again, you don't even need to use the weights. You could put weights down. You could do just body weight. And we can also go over to the wall if we need to for our balance. Same thing, driving the heels off the floor, planting the toes and the ball of the foot into the floor. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Front lunge, split squat, and then we are done with circuit 2. So remember, if we're doing a split squat, every 3 reps, we're switching. This time, if you want, you can grab your weights for the front lunge. All right, 40 seconds, ready, and go. Take your time, you got weights now, so really focus on keeping those shoulders back, chest up. Driving off that front foot. Good, very nice. "15 seconds, almost there. All right, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Relax. Nice job. Okay, 2 circuits down. 1 more to go. We're on the mat. We don't need any weights. We got floor work, 2 circuits, and then we're all done. All right, we are going to first start out with a donkey kick. Then we're going to go into a glute hip bridge, and then a leg raise to really hammer the core. So first, donkey kick, we're going to be on all fours, hands and knees. All right, and from here, pretty much going to have our hands underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips. And we're going to go 1 leg at a time. 30 seconds, we're dropping back down to 30 seconds because we're only doing 1 at a time. And we are going to drive that leg up and out. If we can hold it 2 for a 1, 2 count, and then back down. All right, now if you really want to hammer out your core here, let's focus on keeping that knee off the floor the whole time. So when you come there, bring it back, keep it off the floor. If you need to, drop it to the floor, that's fine. All right, 30 seconds, right leg donkey kick, then we're going to switch. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, imagine you're trying to drive that heel up through your roof into the ceiling. Ten seconds and we're switching. Keep going. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Switch it up. Left leg, same thing. Ready and go. So if we're doing it correctly, we should be feeling this a little bit in our lower back, but also our glutes, somewhat in the hamstrings, and obviously a little bit in the core. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Relax. Good. All right, we're flipping over on our back. Take our time. Okay, we're here on our back. Knees are bent. We're doing glute hip bridge from here. So all that means is we're going to lift up our butt and our lower back off the floor. tighten up that core, squeeze the glutes, back down. All right, so we get it up, hold for a 1-2 count, and back down. All right, we're going back to 40 seconds now. Ready, and go. Glute hip bridge. 1-2, back down. And you don't have, you can hold it up longer than 2 seconds if you want. I just love it if we could all at least get 2 seconds. What helps me in doing that is when I get up, I check my core. Is my core tight? Yes. Is my glutes tight? Yes. All right, back down. "15 seconds. "5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. We got double leg raise. So we're gonna straighten those legs out. There is a regression, I'll show you that if we need it. But first off, if we don't need it, all we're doing is lifting the legs up, back down, try not to let them hit the floor, back up. All right, the regression will be tabletop, drop the toes to the floor, drive the knees back to the chest. That's the regression. Both are going to work your core though, so pick what one works. We're going for 40 seconds. Ready, and go. About 15 more seconds. Really tighten up that core. Drive the navel into the mat. Drive that back into the mat so there's no gap there. We're not arched. Tighten the core. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Relax. Nice work. All right. The bad news is we only got 2 minutes left. So let's stretch. All right. So stay where you're at on the mat. We're going to stretch really quick. Good news is we worked hard. Great job. From here, let's just grab that right knee, pull it towards our chest. Okay. Keep that left leg straight. I think the reason we couldn't get that second circuit is because I changed every 40 seconds. Those extra seconds really counted, huh? That's all right. You live and learn. All right, and from here now, get that right knee, go across your body. Very lightly, all right? Only go as far as comfortable, don't overdo it. The key thing here though is trying to keep that right shoulder on the floor. And you should be feeling this nice little stretch in your lower to mid back. All right, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last little combo on this side. Grab that right foot and pull that heel towards your butt. And 3, 2, 1. Let's do the left side real quick. We got about a minute left. 30 seconds maybe. All right, left knee pulling towards your chest. Should be feeling this stretch right here on the inner part of the thigh, but also in the hip flexor a little bit. And 3, 2, 1. Cross that knee, cross body. And again, left shoulder, try to keep on the floor. Very light. And if this is too much for you, what you could do is you could put both legs up like this and just drop the knees to the floor that way. All right. Just a regression for it. But if not, if this is fine, right here is good. And 3, 2, 1. Last stretch. And we're all done. Grab that left heel towards your butt and feel that stretch in your quad. And also here at the foot ankle complex. All right, and slowly rise up to your feet. We are all done. Thank you for showing up.